Yeah. You see that. That is massive, my friends. Massive pod. Uncle Bocow in the building. Mrs. Bocow with me. This right here, straight out of the Hellgarden. This was a gift given to me by Nick Kemps. And this was a 7-pot, called it a 7-pot yellow white. And he said that it was supposed to be white, but the plant was throwing yellow pods. And that happens because what happened, first of all, even the white Maruga, I think, if you pick it before it's ripe, it'll be yellow. It actually turns white on the vine, on the plant. So a lot of times what happens with these also, so that could be one factor, if you pick it early. But a lot of times what happens with these is the white was actually made at some point from a yellow, and it reverts back to its original color. So that's what happens, and a lot of peppers, of course, are unstable. So 7-pot yellow white. We're going to try this bad boy and let you know what we think. Straight out of the Hellgarden. Shout out to Nick Kemps.
I don't like doing reviews back to back. My mouth is still on fire.
Taste that, baby.
I won't be able to review it accurately.
We just ate another hot pepper, so we're already burning a little bit, but that is good. You like that, don't you?
I can tell that the flavor is really good, so I can review that accurately.
Citrusy.
I think it's super hot, but
Fruity.
my mouth is already on fire.
And it's hot. Take another gnaw of it. Whew.
It smells crazy hot, and I can tell it's burning my mouth more. I can't tell precisely how hot it is.
Whew. We just ate a yellow Reaper right
if I had to
before
guess,
this.
it's probably at least
30
8.
seconds before we started this video, we ate a yellow Reaper, so we got a residual burn from that, but this is hot.
It smells crazy hot.
Take another bite of it. Woo! 7-pot yellow white. And I was confused. He's like, yo, I'm sending you. He sent a message or something. 7-pot. He said yellow white. And he put yellow and white all in one word. And I was like, all right, let's see what it is. And then I asked him again. I'm like, what is that? And he told me it's a 7-pot white. But it was throwing yellow pods. So, and it tastes, I'll be honest with you, it tastes hotter than a regular yellow 7-pot. I don't know, man. I ate probably about 5 or 6 7-pot yellows this year, and none of them had a burn like that. If you guys watch, you can go back and watch it. Actually, there's one video where I reviewed it, and I was kind of like, nah, man, this thing ain't burning. This thing ain't spicing up 7 pots. Remember that? I was like, this ain't gonna spice up 7. Even though everybody is, don't murder it on me. Woo.
Trying to figure out how hot it is.
It's an 8.5 probably. It's probably an 8.5. Very good flavor though. That's the thing. If I'm gonna take a gnaw out of a raw pod, it has to taste good. Now don't get me wrong. I'm gonna review pods for you guys. Okay.
We try the bad ones, but we're not gonna go back for more if they don't taste good.
No, listen. We tried a pockmark peach last month. It was
Thankfully,
terrible.
it doesn't happen often.
It was terrible. As soon as I took a
We'll
bite.
have to review those again in case it was just that particular pepper.
No, I don't think it was. But anyways, I'll probably run across a pockmark orange at some point. And because we've never tried one, I know it's going to be similar to the peach. We'll try it anyway. But man, that pockmark peach was the worst thing I've ever ate. It was as soon
this
as...
one's at least at 8.5, I think.
It's got some heat, man. Tip of my tongue, my lips are on fire right now.
Said, but it's real hot. It's really hot. I can tell how hot it is now because the heat's building and my mouth is much more on fire than when we first started the video.
She ate a pepper.
It smelled crazy.
She ate a pepper last night by herself with her dinner, which is why she wasn't in the videos with me last night. I was by myself. She had stomach cramps. That thing, and I got one in the fridge. I'm not going to tell you guys what it is till we do a review on it. But that thing,
My mouth is really, really on fire.
I took a little bite
This is a really hot
of
pepper.
her pepper because I never tried one before. And I tried a little tiny bite of it, and my whole face, my lips were swelled up. I mean, I'm talking about burning my tongue. It was insane. And so, a couple minutes later, she's like, I can't do no videos tonight. And she went and sat on the couch. And she let out a couple death
If I were
cries.
you, I would not try to eat pasta as something to help you eat a super hot pepper. We have a debate going on. I keep telling him pasta doesn't help. He says it does help. Especially it was al dente pasta.
Pasta's
I
all
just
right.
don't think it breaks down enough
No.
to help your
It's not.
stomach when you're eating super hot. Like, for instance, mashed potatoes would, or
Right.
banana, things that are very small particle foods that have a denseness to them. Pasta doesn't count.
Building. It's building on me. So yeah, we got some
Yeah, that's
pasta.
a very, very hot pepper.
Now look, Johnny Scoville would eat
At
pasta,
least
rice.
an 8.5, if not more.
Johnny Scoville said, and as long as he got something in his stomach, and a lot of other people, are the same way. If they got something in their stomach, they're fine. They won't get cap cramps, or they won't get them bad. But we know that potatoes, baked potatoes with sour cream, we eat that, at least once a week. That works the best so far, and that and a banana, hands down. We've never had cap cramps.
And oatmeal would probably do very well.
But
I haven't tried it, but I think it would.
But with the pasta,
Actually, I have tried it, and it did.
the pasta doesn't seem to work as good as the other stuff. And like she said, especially if it's al dente, your stomach has got to absorb it, break it down more. Whereas the baked potato and mashed potatoes and banana, that stuff just like dissipates all through your stomach.
Yeah, so it helps.
All right, 7-pot, yellow white.
This one was very hot. I was complaining about being able to review it properly, but it's so hot that I was able to.
It's still going.
Because it's way hotter than
It's beautiful.
I was lit up before I started.
7-pot.
It might be a 9.
I'd say it's an 8.5, because it's still burning me. 7-pot,
Probably
yellow white.
8.5. I may be pushing it with a 9.
Straight out of the Hellgarden, Nick Kemps. Get at him!